These are 5 famous people who had a paranormal encounter. Number 5. 2 years after Prince Albert died, Queen Victoria was contacted by a 13-year-old clairvoyant boy who claimed to have spoken to Albert and later produced a letter from him. The letter apparently used details and a pet name that nobody would have known. Eventually, a young John Brown took his place. He took up residence at the Queen's request and acted as the intermediary between Queen Victoria and the ghost of Albert for 30 years. Whenever she had an important decision to make, she consulted Albert through Brown. Number 4. Late music star Michael Jackson believed that he could communicate with the ghost of dead pianist and vocalist Liberace, and had a hidden room in his house in which he could do so. Reportedly, Jackson claimed he had conversations with the pianist, and that Liberace gave him permission to re-record his song I'll Be Seeing You. The singer was reported as saying, "I feel he is very close to me, he's like my guardian angel." Number 3. England's royals spend much of their time in century-old homes, so it's only natural they might witness something unusual. Whether or not you believe in ghosts, many English royals have claimed to have had supernatural experiences. Over several generations, different royals have made eerie claims. Raynham Hall in Norfolk was home to Lord Charles Townshend, whose wife was Lady Dorothy Walpole Townshend, sister of Sir Robert Walpole, England's first Prime Minister. In 1712, Lady Townshend tragically died. Her spirit though remains. She is known as the Brown Lady of Raynham Hall, and has spooked many monarchs. George IV, who visited in the early 1800s, was awakened by the Brown Lady during his visit. He was so frightened that he vowed never to return. Queen Elizabeth II was believed to have felt a haunting presence when her dogs began to bark madly at what appeared to be nothing. Number 2. After her husband died, Mary Todd Lincoln met with the spiritual photographer William H. Mumler for a photograph. Surprisingly, long before Photoshop was invented, Mumler produced a photograph that appears to show the ghost of President Lincoln behind her. That photo is now displayed in the Allen County Public Library, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Number 1. During World War II, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill visited the White House several times. He was staying in the Lincoln bedroom and just finished having a bath. As he strolled into the bedroom naked and smoking a cigar, he found President Lincoln leaning on the fireplace. According to Churchill, he addressed the spirit graciously, making eye contact and saying, "Good evening, Mr. President, you seem to have me at a disadvantage." In response, Lincoln's ghost smiled and then faded away. So that was 5 famous people who had a paranormal encounter. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more countdown videos.